to spawn alligator or not?
We're
Show me the big
getting
gator.
Bring the gator right now.
Dumbass. This is a gator right here.
That's a horse.
It's a horse.
You're a liar.
What the hell? POV, you're a bunch of women who can read.
Stop pushing me, buddy.
You're the
POV. Hell.
Careful, buddy.
POV, you're in the 1505 Women's Book Club.
I'm fighting him.
POV,
I'm fighting the giant.
He's gonna fuck me like a
David versus
fatty.
Goliath, baby. Let's get him.
POV my pubes when I pour bleach on them.
So that's me.
Sorry, Bubba. I got him, guys. I got him.
Hog time. For the love of God, please remember to do the white task.
What is the white task, Grizzy?
Name it.
The ones that
Is that
don't
exactly
get
what,
caught.
is that exactly what Blarg just did? A white task?
I did do a white task. I shot a minority for walking. White task
Amen.
complete.
Imagine like coming in one of SpongeBob's holes and then the cum just like drips out of all the
Comes out
holes.
all of his holes at once.
Ew.
And then he smokes a cigarette.
Why do they make baby food but not grown up big man food?
They do.
Every other meal, bud.
I think that's everything else, yeah.
You never had a hungry man?
I've only ever had hungry they thems.
What about a them witch or a they
I
witch?
want a filet mignon.
I want some spaghetti, them, and they balls.
We should make Lunchables for
That was so profound, Gandhi.
Them burger.
Them maize.
Catch them.
Mustard.
You're just pronouncing mustard a different way. It's like the same word still.
The appropriate way.
True, you're right.
my favorite condiments: mustard and catch them.
Catch them mustards.
Liberals on Twitter be like,
We do be making that sound.
It's a more
How do you do that?
deer that gets plowed by a car going 70 miles
"Oh my God, am I allowed to watch this on Twitch?" Hello, expensive
Fake body.
fails.
Fake body.
A deer, guys.
Surely there's not only deer.
Yeah.
Deer.
Have
If you're that one deer that's on the Twitch staffs,
liberal.
I did.
What you gonna do about it?
Which one, Soup? Which
gonna
one
do
is
about
it? Which one is it, Soup? Make a f***ing decision.
Farting with their mouth. Imagine that scenario in real life. Somebody farts, cop just whips a 180 and just.
The shop's just like, I dare this native woman to make one move. Pops a cap.
One rough step is all it takes.
Isn't that how America was founded? Fart Native
farted and got
Americans.
shot.
They got 180 quick scoped.
They ate too much cheese at the Thanksgiving dinner and farted.
What, Mom?
What, mom?
Did he just get in trouble with his mom for being a naked
yes.
woman?
Getting hog tied by five guys.
Wait, hold on.
Alright. Yeah. Yep.
No, mom, we're dancing. Trust me.
Alright, let me go. Alright, I am ready to fuck, buddy.
Okay.
Right after talking to
I
mom.
really hope your mom's not still on the phone.
Oh, that was my sister.
Oh, hell yeah.
Wait, hello, sorry, can I get the white Arabian horse?
Shut the hell up.
You fat bitch.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
I just wanted a big alligator and all I got was misogyny.
Redhead's getting out of hand, bro.
We don't have to actually roleplay like we're in 1505,
I
Ellis.
want to be a naked dude.
Can you stop being naked?
I love being naked.
Don't bring Dew into this.
Me during a threesome. Not bring
You
you
would
into
never
this.
say that. You would
You're
never say
correct.
that. You
You're
would
right.
Actually, I would bring Dew.
I want an Eiffel Tower do.
I want an Alabama Hot Pocket.
What is an Alabama
What's
Hot
that?
Pocket?
It's where you take a fat in the pussy.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Learn your lore, gentlemen.
You guys didn't go on the internet in
Why was
2010
that
or what?
so aggressive?
I know.
I'm sorry, I don't know about taking hot shits in a fat pussy.
Ask your mom what we did last night.
What do you know about a Denver, Colorado waffle stomper?
What do you know about a Dave's Grove special? 2 patties. Double bacon bees burger.
Ooh,
Bees
those are
burger.
fun. Those are
I
fun.
want a bees burger. Nothing but bees squished together.
It's when you paint your nutsack black and yellow stripes and then you feed it to your wife.
What about your husband?
Nah, I can't have a bees burger with a husband. That's gay. You can only have butt sex with gay.
What made the Zoom call really What made the Zoom call really weird? Grandpa loves his bacon.
He sure does.
Like us on Facebook.com.
Dang, let's go on Fortnite.
No!
Don't forget to do that.
Please don't go to that.
Podemos go to bed.
It's the guy. It's a guy who loves bacon.
$50 worth of bacon. A lot of bacon.
What made the Zoom call
I'm just a messenger,
really
bro.
weird?
Why? What is
What?
this theme?
Why is his nipple so
Yeah, it's
broad?
Is that like
massive.
Eve?
Those look like my
Or Adam
wedding
from Adam and
photos.
Eve?
Yeah, that was
Alan and Eve?
Adam. Alan and Steve.
That's what
Al-
Mormons
Albert
believe
and
in.
Steve.
Big brown nipple Catholic having.
What made the Zoom call really weird? Ow!
Hey! Oh, it's a cat. It's a cat. It's a cat. It's a cat.
I just
You
like
Did we
watch
blur
it.
that?
an
You
instant
watch
reaction
it.
every time this pops
Blur
up.
the little strip of skin below the shirt.
What made the Zoom call really weird? That's my name. It's SpongeBob, you
Please.
asshole.
Please. It's not,
God, that was so dumb.
it's not funny.
Who has 4 points right now? Oompa and McNasty.
Go with your
on,
heart
man.
and nothing else.
I got 1 point, bro. Help me out, please.
Follow your heart and nothing else.
I'm gonna go with the cat hole. Finally. Relief. Oompa, where did you find the picture of that guy?
I looked up naked monkey up here.
See, like a magic trick?
Yeah, literally.
Sweet
Showed up.
Sweet
Showed up.
Jesus.
I read Google
My
that.
favorite magician. That's still you now, buddy. 25-year-old me singing midget by myself.
For the 80th time. Feels like the first time, baby.
Me last week. I want you to sit your tutor on my face.
My teacher in art class.
Teacher
Who
said
keeps
that to
drawing
you?
f***ing cowboys?
No,
Who the
teacher's
fuck-
drawing
yeah.
cowboys in art
This
class.
was not the assignment. Who the f is drawing cowboys? How to get sober from drugs. Start with the hardest. And then work your way to just
Exactly.
And you'll
See
never
if
want
you
to do
really
it.
want it. See if you really
You'll
want
be at the
it.
mountain peak at that point. Everything else, you just slide on down.
Ride
If you
the
can get off
dragon.
heroin, you can get off of cigarettes. Easy.
Make the dragon chase you.
Make the dragon chase you.
You want to be a alpha, make the dragon chase
God, that was the most
man.
Andrew Tate sentence I think I've
I
ever
like
heard.
that. I like that.
The Matrix wants to keep you on heroin.
Someone has a tattoo of that for sure.
Yeah. Somebody in rehab.
Someone at the methadone clinic.
It's a methadone.
They give you methadone.
Is that where
Methadone
they
to
make
stop
all
you
the
sitting.
meth heads fight? A little
Yeah, it's where all the
methadone?
bum fights take place.
Methadone.
A good TV show.
Somebody invented sour cream and people actually buy that.
You don't like sour cream?
Sour cream.
If you didn't know what sour cream was, and I just came to you and said, hey, buddy, I got sour cream.
Yeah, I got this condiment. It's sour and it's creamy. You want this?
But what if you were like, hey guys, I literally grabbed this cow's nipple and just squeezed out this white. Try it.
I'm definitely trying that.
I've got this thing called 2% milk. You want to try this?
What do they do with the other 98%?
They definitely don't give it to Africa, that's for sure.
I mean, where's the lie?
Send them 3-month-old curdled milk by the time it gets there. It's been on an ocean in the Pacific.
We just float it over.
Just pour a bunch of milk in the Atlantic and hope it makes its way to Africa.
You look good in red and black, but it doesn't disguise the fact that your head is fat. Oh, damn. I'm gonna pass it there.
I can't see your guys' cams right now, but I feel like you're just holding back.
When the skin tags are done.
When the cryptid drive-through cashier worker rolls his way over with my skin tags.
What?
What?
When I tart.
When I'm smoking that skin tag pack, motherfucker.
When the Bored Ape NFT Segway bot rolls over with my skin tags for dinner.
What was any of that?
These
What was
words.
any of that? That was actually AI generated.
All right, AI generated soup, tell a joke, and Rainbow Six Siege funny moments.
When the skin tag board ape Bitcoin miner fart funny moment.
Oh my god.
I've given in to the future, gentlemen. I'm
This
an
is a
AI.
Be like
Benadryl
Hand
moment.
I.
You guys get the gist of it, just gotta do the other side and then we're good. But if you're looking at it from afar, it'll just look seamless all the way across because it'll blend and reflect. Well, the left side looks a little bit better than the right side because this is what I did first and this one I did second. That's why it's always a good idea to help your buddy finish his basement first so you can learn from your mistakes and improve upon them. I should have put these on before I put the window in. It holds my door in place. So the door, when the wind doesn't catch it and hit you in the face with the door, you gotta lock it in. It's good to work on the door too, it doesn't push out. There, latch, out of the way, in the hole. Cheap, easy solution. I realized that this should probably be on the outside, but how would I ever close it? Because it's got the latch on the inside. It's my boat, I'm gonna do what I want to. I'm gonna put this on the inside. And I feel that the stove combined with the window, which is all brass and glass, will kind of counteract the fact that I'm gonna be laying on this side. So it'll be more evenly balanced. I've rethought it and screwed it all from the inside. I didn't think it enough. How am I gonna get that to stay there while I tuck it underneath? I figured I'd give you guys a little bit of a learning lesson because you guys can learn from what I've done for what not to do. I use some of this stuff. Goof Off, the miracle remover. I had it laying around. It's like graffiti remover. Sounds like it can remove plastic. Well, it looks like I put a little bit of snow feature on my my window that is not coming off. I've wrecked my window. And then I was like, wow, let's go full bore and let's see if lacquer thinner will remove it. That doesn't work either. That you can see it kind of solidified the wreckingness, if that's a word. I have wrecked my beautiful front window. There was a half a sheet left. I don't know if it's big enough, but I'm already into this window for like, I don't know, going on like 3-4 hours, just removing the plastic that I can't all remove. Maybe the other side will remove easier. I don't know. Well, at least I got a template, right? I can use this one as a template to make the new one.
Didn't have a solution for you if you tried everything. Put some gasoline on it, burn it off.
Well, that's what that graffiti remover does. But it etches the thing.
You just don't leave it in the backyard unattended for thousands of years. Nature wants it back.
Well, you just gotta...
Making the plastic dirty. Wow. The more you pull, the worse it gets.
Maybe I just gotta go real slow. We've got like many hours in this. I'll let Chris do that.
Burn it off.
Doesn't work. Tried it.
Gasoline and just
I gotta eat it.
ethanol.
Shouldn't be as stuck as it is. There's no reason for that. The other side kind of Christmas gonna fit right here. That'll be perfect. I'm just gonna put the irregular sheet on. Just tuck it in. Pretty light. Room for activities. Back I've ever seen. And that thing will double up. You can actually make like a back round. I want to go have a nap. We're gonna do a little bit of odds and sods, the old punch list. Not because yeah, there's still a little bit left to do. But oops, to set sail on the next episode. And big shout out, big thank you to EcoFlow. Well, good morning, guys. Today is the big day. We're taking our houseboat. Houseboat on the water today. We're going to take it for its maiden voyage. We're going to set sail. Well, there's no sail. There's no motor, actually. How did I overlook the motor? Huh. Well, there's some things we're going to button up beforehand. We don't have that many days left of summer. Well, it's not even summer, it's still fall, but we got an early blast of snow. Hopefully there's actually water. Maiden voyage / overnight / possibly catch and cook if I can catch something in the lake we're going to go to. But first, we got to button up some of the odds and sods, the old punch list of stuff that never got done. And first and foremost is propulsion, which would be a motor. But if you're just joining us, we built a houseboat out of an old little boat. We put a cap on it. We added some really cool features to make it a little more luxurious, like, you know, lighting and bedding and a heating source and power source and all sorts of crazy stuff. My current plan for my propulsion of my boat is this. I started off with this. I was at a thrift store and they had this thing laying around. It was a couple of bucks. Actually, I think it was 10 bucks. Anyways, it's a prop from a boat, I can only assume. It says Michigan J275. So my plan is to put it on a rod, a threaded rod, and then double nut, lock it in place, and then either mash the thread so it doesn't come off, or weld it. I got a couple of 1/2 inch to 3/4 inch copper pipes. I think what I'm going to do is put 2 nuts. And the reason why I'm using this is because it doesn't quite fit in there, so that'll center it. And then the nut goes inside the.
Mega? Mega? No, hvad laver du? Hvad laver du? Nå, okay. Nej.
Copper pipe, pretty good. That might work there, and then I'll put a locking pin on the end of that. I don't know. Is that the right way to do a propeller? Well, I thought that was gonna be harder to do. There you go. Propeller. I just got to mount that to the boat. They hook up like a rod to like a V8 engine, and the V8 engine sitting in the boat, and they just like stick the rod in the thing, and it just goes whang, and it just like the boat just takes off. All right, she's all loaded. She's strapped down. I got one strap on it. Pretty solid there. You know that saying where it's better to know somebody that owns a boat than to own a boat? I'm beginning to really understand what that saying means, because they just show up in the boats in the water. Make the most of it. Carpe diem. All right, just at the grocery store. Gonna pick up some supplies for the overnight. I'm thinking some bacon, because everything goes well with bacon. What's that? Pretzels and chocolate? Absolutely. That $29. Well, we're here. We're at our private fishing hole. It looks like there's a little bit of ice and the water level is really low, but I think it'll work. Just probably got to break some ice and float around a little bit. Figure a way to get the boat in the water. Nice and quiet anyways. Let's
See if there's a good spot to get this thing in. Maybe right here. I think I'll take the opportunity and I'm gonna put the, I think, see? Oh, come on. That ice is not safe. Hopefully it doesn't sink, because yeah, that'd be my drink. It's actually looks tasty. There's ice about that thick. Looks tasty. Really we're cold water. As long as my truck doesn't slide into the lake here, we're good. Well, I probably should have done this first. Is fill my cubby holes with fire. I didn't quite do it. All right, got fire with my ballast. I don't want. Come on. All right. Plan B, plan 2. We've got a class 1 icebreaker. I should have brought one along the whole time, but yeah. Further. So I'm gonna break some ice up just so like I can get beyond the shore. There. It's beautiful out here. Stable, which is cool. Let me see if I can. Maybe if I could. There we go. Slowly getting clearer. Happened because, well, I can't get deep enough into the water, so I think I'm just gonna make do with what I got on the water, anyways. Whether it be frozen or liquid, it's still water. Got the outriggers. Like, look at. I put in split opened, so I got half the sand in the bed and half the sand in the bag. But it's got to be. You just move the ballast around as you kind of pivot. But anyways, this wasn't supposed to be a construction zone. It was supposed to be a nice relaxing evening on the water. My hand, look at my hand. It's ice cold. Oh, it's frozen. Can you see? I'm gonna light the mini Cuic, get myself some it's like 3 o'clock or something like that. Like the sun goes down like crazy early these days, so I'm gonna make myself an afternoon coffee. Maybe chip some more ice out before I get her. I let her rip. I wanna try my motor out. All right, let's get the fire started, and then it'll nice be warm on this side of the boat while I fish ice cubes out on the other side of the boat. I'm gonna break up a little bit more, and then I'm gonna settle in, I think. Because the idea behind this is just to make sure she floats, give her a run for her money, and test it out. I want enough so I can test the prop out. That's really what I want to do. Fortunately, I have lots of ice to ice my elbow when I'm done. I appreciate your guys' suggestions on how to fix that. I've tried a couple of them, the Tiger Bombs and the liniments and the Rub A535s and the cabbage leaves and stuff, and it seems to actually feels good when I cold water. I think the left hand just feels neglected. It's like you never use your left hand, so I might as well, hurt. It's strange how that works like that. Give myself a runway because I want to see this prop. I'm so excited. I'm like ripping this guy. I want to go. Just, it's gonna be cool. But I gotta get myself. I don't want to slam into an ice chunk and we're Titanic and yeah. Hey, we're fighting camera angles and backlighting and small spaces and ice and a runny nose. Got my fire rocking. I apologize for my camera angle. It's just that I got bad angle. Where's the fire starter? I can't even rock the boat. Those outriggers, whoever suggested that, Actually, a number of you guys suggested outriggers, so thank you for that. It definitely improves the stability of this boat tremendously. I'm gonna make coffee. A lot of guys are asking about this little, it's like a mocha espresso maker. This is a Pizzetti. Pizzetti. I got it at HomeSense. Actually, the wife picked it up at HomeSense, and it's great for like a 1 cup coffee maker. You just got to make sure you got this little gasket in there, or it doesn't work very well. So you fill it up to right to the edge there, right about there-ish. Get coffee grounds. You stick it in this little pot here. Works like an old school coffee maker. It pumps the water up through there. So we put that on the stove. Maybe move some more ice. Because a lot of times what happens is blue herons come and land, like on the shore where there's a little bit of open water over there. The blue herons will swoop down and they'll go fishing. They'll look for their dinner for the evening. And there's been known to be a bald eagle around here. He's elusive, but you see him sometimes. Life just keeps serving up lemons. Look at that. The bag is not sealed. It's like they missed crimping it. And it blew up, and I have chips everywhere. They still seem to be somewhat okay. But yeah, they missed the heat seal. They're still fresh, so I don't think they're open when I got them. They just weren't sealed. They just got the ever so slight on the edge. What's your favorite one in this party mix bag? I got the Ringolo. You got the cheese. Was it the nacho? These things that used to come in a really, really loud bag. You don't find those anymore. They're really, really loud bag. I don't know why that bag was so loud. I eat these primarily for the pretzels. If they could make a pretzel with a party mix flavor, I would buy that bag. My wife and I are a pretty good match because she doesn't like the pretzels, so she just leaves them in the bowl. And I come along and eat the pretzels, so. That's how you know you picked the right wife, when she leaves you your favorite chunk in your party mix bag. I think I'm gonna get my propeller all set up while my coffee's still making. So the idea behind this guy is to, these are nuts that are going to prevent, in case the chuck on the drill lets go, I don't lose my propeller. What I did is I actually put a washer there that I can slide it through. Put double nut. You double nut it so you can lock it on and the nut doesn't go away on you. I turn the light on. You see the light? It's got a little bit more balanced. In order to go forward, you have to run the drill backwards. I think there's different kinds. I'm not an avid boater. I'm sure Zach Fowler over at Fowler's Makery of Mischief in the boating competition could probably tell me all about propellers. I don't know much about them. So what I want to do is tighten that chuck. And then that's reverse. So when you got the drilling forward, all right, well, you got to keep it in. Here, let's try and see if we go forward. Holy smokes. I'm gonna smoke it into the we're gonna get a this thing's awesome. No snow, there's no rain. It's supposed to go down to about minus 1, -2 overnight. Sideways, because I don't think you need to go right sideways, but I think it works really, really well. I've been messing around with that thing for probably too long, probably like 45 minutes. I'm still at 3 bars on a 4 amp hour battery, which is crazy efficient. Like you could probably zip across a lake, no problem. Like as long as you're going, like you're not going full tilt. I find with the high torque, it seems to be working better. With the full rip, when it's going super fast, it doesn't seem to actually make the boat go any faster. It just moves, it shoots more water kind of thing. I think it's less efficient. That's why, you got the shipping containers that are just putting away. It wasn't hitting ice. I got a special dinner planned. Now, I know you guys know me for my gourmet cooking. Today is going to be no different at all. Is you go to McDonald's and you order a cheeseburger, but what you do is you order them taken apart, meaning they don't put them together. So look, I got a bun, but inside the bun there's nothing. Because you got to get the real cheese. I'm gonna do a back and forth, as opposed to sitting here and eating coolers. And then we take them, basically let them evaporate a little bit. Yeah. You guys ever seen these projectors? You can project whatever's on your phone on the wall. I got or on the ceiling. Look at, we can see that. There's Duck Norris, and it auto flips. It's kind of cool. This is actually old technology. This is Motorola Z2 Play with the Moto mods on the back. And never really took off, which is unfortunate, because the Moto mod, Motorola's phone, I like them. But what's really cool is it basically turns anything you have into a TV, so you can project Norris on here, which is the original duck. The ducks I had, and just bobbing around. It's actually quite comfy. It's nice and toasty. My feet are thawed out. I got them actually up on the Cubic mini stove. I guess I got it dampened down. You can see the Cubic. It's nice and warm. Cold last night. You can see there's a little bit of ice forming ever so slightly around the blocks of ice. That's good. I don't have to break myself out. Hope you guys are having a coffee at home. A lot of the times I do maple syrup in the coffee. That's the stuff I make in the spring, and actually adds a nice gentle flavor to it. Those are soft too, so it's actually you can kind of it's small, but you can put your feet up. You can stretch yourself out. I wonder what rules and regulations there are about camping up north. You go to those really rich cottage country kind of places, and what if you parked your little houseboat in front of one of those, McMansions on the water, and you just decided to live there? What's stopping you? You can't. Nobody owns the waterways, right? I know you have troubles finding a place to put your van, because everybody owns the land, but nobody owns the water in Canada. So I wonder if you could just plop your boat in anywhere and just kind of moor it. Get a barge, just an ugly barge, and just park it right in front of one of those $10 million estates, and and live there. I just have enough food, solar panels for your power, filtration for your water, pull it right out of the lake, and just so you don't get in trouble.
Hey guys! What I've been thinking is, for this week's video, a tiny houseboat. I've always wanted a houseboat. Let's see if we can pull this out of here and see if it's actually any good, because it's underneath there. This one was free, and it's always looked rough ever since I got it. It's fiberglass over wood, so there's a lot of rot underneath there. If I pull that off and try to fix it, it takes so much restoration that it really wouldn't be that worth it. Let's see, we'll get this guy off of here. Notice how it takes two people to lift one end and one person for the front end. I mean, that's pretty nice looking. It's pretty solid. Maybe one or two of the rivets could be replaced and some varnish work. The transom was broken off. I should even look at putting it inside for the winter and taking good care of it. Now, the truth, the moment we've all been waiting for. Let's flip it over. Oh yeah.
This thing's seaworthy.
She's beautiful. That's not too bad. Now the true test. And put it back in. Obviously, no oils or greases and things I don't want to put in there. I'm not going to dump toxics into the lake. And then maybe a little cutting. Maybe we should bring this inside. Let's get the dirt off of it and bring it inside. Just get underneath that nail and pop her up. Yeah. Yeah, just as if that was the bed. It's pretty narrow, like I can't sleep up in here very well. I mean, I got some sandpaper, so I need to do some sanding, and then I need to do some shopping. Maybe I'll leave Aiden here with the sanding. You're all about it? Day 2 of the build. Bought some stuff. I'll just dump it all right down. Fortunately, I already own a bunch of the epoxy, so I don't have to go nuts on purchasing a whole nother epoxy kit, but I did buy some fillers and stuff like that, protective gear and stuff like that so you don't get the paints and epoxies all over you, and some caulking to glue some of this together with marine caulking. This is just for the fishing pole. I'll mount that onto the deck so I can lock my pole in outside the back window or on top of the deck, so I can cast, let it sit there, be cooking, and all of a sudden, you know, with a little worm bob or something, like, oh, we got another fish. So far with that, was $15 and $120 for the trolling motor. That brings us to, let me do the math, $629, let's just say $650, $750, $775, something like that. How's that for a quick guess? All right, next step is to build the structure around it. Traditionally, something like this is built upside down. You'd have molds at every foot, or something like this, maybe it could just be like 4 molds, because it's easily bent in with just the 2 planks, one on each side and the bottom. So you'd need the 4 molds, and then you'd build your frames or ribs. For those of you that don't know, I have been a boat builder since I was 18 years old. I went to boat building school in Kennebunkport, Maine, and then I came up here to build the schooner Lynx when I was 21 years old. After working in Connecticut and a couple of other places and helped my parents out with an addition for a little while. And I built boats until I went on alone 5 years ago. I'm excited and a bit nervous. I wish I had a little bit more time, like a whole 2 weeks to work on this so I could do it really, really good. We'll see how far we get with this first build. Maybe she'll go out onto the water that first day this week a little bit rough. And then we'll do a part 2. We'll see. With the power pack and the battery extension saying 100%. Let's plug our project into that and we will get on with the build. There we go. A little higher. Right. Up a little. About 31 on the side. Pretty much lays out the way the picture showed it.
Yeah, totally.
Look at this, right? Did you just rip one? You stinker! Get out! I mean, you want to cook and chop and do all kinds of stuff. Oh, perfect timing. The power. I was hoping that this would charge or would be run straight off of the power pack. The problem is power packs don't have 12 volt output to their battery source. They do, but it's only a small 3 amp thing. So we have this very expensive battery charger here. Thank you, Grant. It's gonna be a slow drive with this, but it's electric. It's electric. It's electric. How's that go? It's before your time. Like that. Like that. So if this works, I'm a genius. No. Ah ha ha! All right.
Okay.
That is gonna work so well.
Can you see yet how much time on the EcoFlow you'll be able to get off of that?
Oh, wait, yeah. See, I don't know if that's, I don't think there's enough of a load on it because it's not in the water.
Is that saying 14 hours right now?
Yeah, basically.
Let me try to hold it.
Yeah, stick your fingers in there and slow it down. I mean, I guess it could be in 14 hours. This was only a 30-pound thrust. So basically, we're just going to be like, ooh, and like 3 days
Little
later. We'll make it to the other side, but
Megan! 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 Nej, jeg skal lige finde ud af, hvad han laver. Christian er tilbage. Bæ. Det var hurtigt 20 minutter.
Det var hurtigt, du var tilbage, Christian.
Ja.
Mm.
Minutter har aldrig gået så hurtigt.
Ouais.
Okay.
Jamen, du brugte den der klip der med der, for det her sted der, det er inde på den normale ting.
Hvad?
Jeg skulle sige klippet ind på den normale ting.
Nå ja, det er godt. No, 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 no. Dog poop. Trio. Let's see. Er der kommet noget nyt? Nå, John Cena er en job. Oh, you can't see me. Ja, okay. Nå, quests. Er der noget nyt?
Men til
Altså,
Icy...
der er nyt daily quests.
Ja. Hvis vi tager til Icy Islet, så kan vi klare ingenting der.
Okay, pinger
Det
du
er
bare,
bare
hvad der er?
search chest og armor boxes as Icy Islets.
Pinger du lige, hvor der er han?
Patrick, ready?
Ja. Nu var det en, du lavede, Christian.
Ja.
Må du ud og fuck nogle kvinder, eller hvad? Det var betyder jeg. Hvor var det, vi skulle hen der?
Yep.
Og hvad var det, du skulle den, sagde du?
Ammo chest, ammo cases og...
Mic off.
B, tryk B.
Mic on.
Husk, du har fanget bus driveren, mand.
Ja.
Kan du huske, du har fanget bus driveren?
Ja. Hvad for en af de små øer vil gerne være ved? Jeg kan godt tage den med ø der. Og der er ikke noget ved den her lille ting her. Så skal jeg bare over til...
Der er ikke noget her, mand.
Kom lige ved 75. Er det 75?
Gør du?
Mhm.
Cool.
Tak.
Så nu har der er altså gældt for en, der er altså godt, der er en valgting her. Nej. Var en lidt skød han til mig på mig, eller hvad?
Nej.
Hvordan var det sket så?
Oplever bilens tastatur. Nå, jeg fik et 13.
Det gør jeg. Ja.
Jeg fik den, hvor jeg increaser health.
Jamen, jeg fik den, der gjorde sådan, at det lige... Nå, gå over til Mikkel. Nå, han er...
Jeg er inde i den.
Nå, hvad er deres missioner så? Jeg går for det var daily. Collect bars.
Han har
Vi skal
Steam-ur med
dræbe
døre.
folk, vi skal dræbe folk, vi skal aktivere augments, vi skal... Nu weapons for med limit, vi skal bare dræbe folk, hva'?
Der er Steam Auto Marias.
Og du har ret, det gør også for mig. Ja, det gør også for mig.
What the hell? Why? Hvorfor? Nå, where? Ah! Jeg mister lige halve vores liv. Og man kan lave der mere. Hvorfor kan
Hvad er
du
det bedre våben?
Det kan du ikke.
Au.
Men den kan du ikke ødelægge, tror jeg. Nej, der er missioner, der vi kan få fat i. Nå, jeg kan du gøre det. Der var der kister om bag.
Så godt.
Der kommer... Jo, der er lige de her ekstra her. Der kommer...
Der er blå ting.
Lad os finde en anden bil, den er fucking smadret, den der. Var det egentlig også fed?
Jeg ved ikke, det kan godt være, det var måske meget, der kom til at skyde, men jeg er ikke sikker.
Så skal jeg aldrig have set ned herovre.
Der er en bil der, hvis der er.
Nej, hvad skal det? Lidt mere sikkert.
Ja.
Der kan nok være, Kan vi ikke tage...
Skal vi sætte den der ting dernede?
Der er folk her.
What the? Oh my god. Hey, kom ud.
Han er foran mig, hjælp mig. Han lige her. Der er et andet team, der er en deroppe. Der er en lige foran mig der, og så er der en ovenpå. Jeg kommer over trappen der.
Jeg er død.
Over trappen, Christian.
Der er 2 her, en down. Det er hele team.
Gå på. Ja, var en PlayStation-spiller. Det var ham, der gik op. Han snyder.
Han har ting.
Han er, hvad hedder det, auto-aim eller
Last der en med på ham ned.
Ja, nej, men det var fordi, det var et andet team, tror jeg.
Ja, der var 2
Nej.
team. Der var 2 team, der var mere end 64 spillere.
Jeg tog ham ned.
Ja. Men det var en del af et andet team. Jeg skulle også gå op med shotgun i stedet for at prøve at skyde med pistolen, fordi at jeg skød op med almindelig skud med pistolen, skulle jeg tage shotgun, og han fik 2 skud, så jeg shotgun på mig og stoppe mig.
Ja, jeg bruger lidt shotgun først, og så går jeg til pistolen bagefter, hvis jeg har mange skud. Det kommer selvfølgelig an på, hvor langt de er væk, men...
Rask.
Det er en af de her skins i forhold til, hvad hedder det... Hvad er det, det skal være det her? Det er en karakter, jeg skal kende.
Det er ikke min karakter, det er ikke bare en anden karakter.
Det ligner lidt Rimuru, men you know... Han bruger lidt blå hår nærmest.
Jeg skulle ikke gøre det. Kan du ikke se, det er en overtid der? Der skal slide på is, så.
Lad os bare lande der, I guess.
Sure.
Chicken wing, chop the horn, chicken wing, shut your head, horn,
Sing mình nè, sing mình nè.
Gonna kill one day, gonna run night. The light that makes
Hey man, I want firework.
like the firework you like.
Na 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 na.
En hammer. Maybe not. De er oppe på den her bygning her.
Er der nogen deroppe, siger du?
Det er nu han derhen.
Hvad er dræbt det?
Det var ham, vi havde tænkt på.
Dræbt det.
Ham deroppe i... Vi havde som ven, hvor fuck. Nu er jeg tilbage herhen, der så mere. Eller trykker over ting. Fat det. Det kan jeg godt. Så
Nå.
ind i. Chicken wing, chicken wing.
Wing.
Hvorfor kan I trykke på den der?
Oh, dot a bitch.
Ja, nå, ja, det er rigtigt. Det er også... Nå, hvor er han så hen? Nå, han er rimelig langt væk. Hvor er det dig? Ja, nå, det er Christian nu.
Det var ikke mig.
Det var det Cristiano Ronaldo. Åh, hej.
Han bor på hjælp eller noget?
Maybe.
Han er død den ene.
Downed.
Der er
Der er en ved siden af mig.
Er det? Der er der.
Der er down.
Hvor er Christian henne?
Den er over mig.
Nå. Kommer, fordi der var noget... Der var en det samme sted derinde.
Jeg ser ham. Han var oppe ad den sten der.
Jeg skal lige have det op.
Ej, ham ved efter, han kommer lige der.
Nå. Det er dem efter, man. What the hell? Der er så really meget, så går vi efter ham her, altså. Get it. Nå, hvor har vi efter en helt præcis?
Død.
Nå, det er as fuck.
Der er nogen, der styrer mig dernede fra.
Nå, det er der, ja.
Over mig, Christian.
Oh my god. der er en bagpå. Ja.
Hvordan blev du skudt derfra?
That is what happens sometimes. Jeg tror, der kommer
Hvor
en.
tænker han?
Der er en, der flyver der.
Hvor den kører ned?
Whee!
Tror jeg sikkert.
Jeg tror sikkert, jeg er død.
Det er rimelig godt.
Så mener jeg ramme dårligt, så mener jeg ramme fucking... Hvis jeg ramme godt, så mener du ramme fucking dårligt, så ja.
Sure.
Han kommer! Jeg kan høre ham komme. Så står jeg mere.
Hvis jeg finder nogle af de små blå ting, man godt lide til.
Han er om på den der, han er om på den der. Oh my god, han er god til at ramme.
Sagde det jo.
Han er efter mig.
Han er på dig.
Ja, han er her i den her compound der. Jeg havde penge af ham, så...
Ja, jeg ved godt noget penge om, men... Jeg ser ham.
Penge af ham.
Er det i midten her? Der er to! Jeg hopper væk ved den her.
Det er en god idé.
Der står indenfor, men klart, at de kommer ind. Jeg står begge to udenfor.
Det gør man.
En down.
Nice. Er det vel penge, eller hvad?
Nej, det er ikke rigtig penge der. Der er også en der, ja. Han har ikke noget blå liv tilbage. Han er down også. Der er en mere.
Lige der. Nice.
Døde.
Nej, han er stadig... Nej, han tager hans ven.
Ja, vi dræbte han, der blev carrier.
Han døde, eller hvad?
Og han er oppe ind her. Han er ude.
Han har hammer,
han havde en ting her. Nice. Nej, har du ikke? Har Christian ikke allerede en hammer? Nå, han mistede den, det rigtige.
Så tag den så. En af har en hammer.
Hej Christian, jeg smider den hen til dig. Nå, det kan man ikke. Jo. Christian har allerede en hammer, okay?
Ja, han tog nok for en anden.
Ja.
Så jeg kan godt tage en af dem her. Jeg er med.
Hvad? Jeg trykkede?
What the hell?
Sådan der. Kan det være, at jeg ikke fucking højne ud af han?
Oh my god, man! What the hell? Det er noget, der står, hvad hedder det? Hvorfor røg det ikke ned?
Fuck.
Den har ting. Nice. Oh no! Jeg kommer!
Hvor trykker det ikke E?
Det er fordi, jeg er dårligt til at ramme.
Okay.
Det tror jeg. Sikke en ramme. Whee! Hey, vi kommer til the old faithful.
Fuck! Så...
Nå, ja, det er ikke sikkert. Jeg tror, vi skal være enige om, inden vi hopper ud om, vi hopper ud af dig. Jo.
Godt nok.
Nej, det går nok, men det går dejligt alligevel.
Nej, det er et spil med i dag.
Ja,
Tror du
Godt nok.
Standable.
Ses i
Det lyder
morgen,
stramt.
Klapper.
Ja, vi ses.
Hvad?
Han sagde
Jeg
ses
tager vi
i
ses i
morgen.
morgen.
Ja,
Taber.
Skier.
Jeg tror ikke, jeg kommer level nok til at få en ting.
Klapper.
Nej. Den næste
Jeg skal kunne spille Six Siege eller et eller andet, hvis du har lyst til det.
Nej, det orker jeg kraftigt ikke. Jeg går Fortnite, det er det, jeg orker.
Hvad så vil du så lave? Ingenting.
Jeg er nødt til at dræbe mig selv. Ja, ingenting, ja. Det tror jeg. Eller se videoer eller.
Sure. Ja.
Vi ses i.